Thank you.
Good story. Hard work does pay off, David. Thank you so much.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Boston. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Out in the front court along with Tatum. Marcus Smart is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Horford in at the center, filling out the middle. Now here's Brown. No good there off the double clutch.
Oh, he found the open space from mid-range. Just maybe rush his release a little bit.
Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
Now, Hero, following the miss by Al Horford.
They get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving him.
Left side, Tatum. Now, here's Smart, guarded by Tucker. 5 to shoot. Schroeder passes to Horford. Beyond the arc. And it's Lowry with the rebound. And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And it's Adebayo with the ball for Miami. Outside Lowry. They set the pick. Pass to Tucker. This one for 3.
Capable of wreaking havoc on defense when he's engaged. Schroeder's activity making all the difference.
Down low, Tatum. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And both teams here early on just a bit sluggish. It took what seemed like forever for that first basket to fall.
We talk so much about Tatum's influence, Chris, at the offensive end. But he's become an impact defender as well.
Instincts, length. You see he's got added muscle. I mean, Kevin, that's what the best players do at this position. Think about it. LeBron, Kawhi, KD. All lockdown defenders when they put their minds to it.
Poke loose. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Butler dishes to Tucker. Driving the lane. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
You gotta love the lower body strength and balance Tucker has. I mean, helps him stay in control on his drives.
Schroeder passes to Tatum. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
That's his first personal foul.
The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Passes it to Hero. Hits the 3-point bomb.
And look at how confident Hero is from range. He'll take that shot whenever possible.
Schroeder passes to Horford. The screen from Brown. To the middle. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Butler. Lowry with the ball. Picked up by Brown. And there's the pass to Adebayo. A minute 50 left to play in the first. Lowry can't get it to go. Boston trailing. Schroeder passes to Brown. To the inside. Here's Tatum. The shot comes out. The Heat go the other way with it. And here's Adebayo. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Now here's Schroeder. Horford with the screen on Lowry. And the shot goes in.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Traps in the tray.
You know, there was a time when three-point shooting was a liability for Lowry. But the guy has put in the time, and now he is a solid option from deep.
Now Here's Brown. Smart dishes to Brown. Over Butler. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And taking a look back at last year's numbers, he's about a 76% shooter.
Here's Lowry. Pass to Hero. The shot, no good. And it's Boston the other way. There's Brown with the three. To the paint. It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Hero. And Boston with the rebound. Left side, Horford. Smart, wide open, he fires. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. One quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Heat lead by 2.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. It's the group on the floor for Miami. Brown wide open, he fires. It's 3-pointers off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Shots good by Butler. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing them out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Shot clock at 6. Adebayo the screen. There's Hero with the 3. And the Heat, another 3.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Schroeder, left side. Smart kicks it over to Schroeder. Horford in the post. He's guarded by Adebayo. Here's Smart. Horford trying to free himself up. Smart misses. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Pulls it from 20. Good. He hits the jump shot. Lowry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this. And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate, he leads by example, and always vocal.
Schroeder passes to Tatum. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Now Oladipo. Pass to Robinson. Back to Oladipo. Six to shoot. Dedmon trying to break free. Second chance effort. Out to Morris. Outside Robinson. Back to Morris. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Smart. Celtics trail by 13. The drive by Schroeder. And the shot goes in. When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero. The best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy.
Oladipo finds Robinson. The shot from 20 feet away. No good that time. And the Celtics going the other way now. The feed now to Brown. Oladipo taking his time here. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. There's the drive. And Boston with the rebound. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Brown the pass to Smart. The kick out to Brown. And then Brown with the dunk.
What an athletic play from Brown, showing off his mad hops on his jam.
There's 57 seconds left now here in the second. Robinson passes to Strus. Dishes to Oladipo. Drives to the hoop. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And there's that signature burst from Oladipo. You know coaches love to see that.
Schroeder with the ball. Guarded now by Morris. And a dunk by Horford.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Oladipo outside. With the drive. And the layup's good off the glass. Oladipo's got 4 points in the quarter.
This is light work for Oladipo. If the D doesn't force him out of that area, they're done.
Smart goes in. It could go. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Heat out front as they wrap up the second quarter on a 15-7.
The Celtics.
Thanks very much. Thank you, David, and we'll be back. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. One of the stories here, Kyle Lowry getting it done today.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Williams is out there with Enes Kanter. Then there's Richardson, and it's Hernan Gomez in at the 3 spot. Here's Kanter. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Kanter's got the first basket of the second half here for Boston. Here's Oladipo. Outside Robinson. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Robinson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Ray, you were just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
Yeah, he's trying to reach another level every year. Wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet. And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
In the corner, it's Morris. Oladipo outside. He takes it in, and it's Oladipo with the jam.
Too smooth. Oladipo down the lane with such ease. His agility really gives him an edge.
Here's Pritchard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
First free throw is good.
Peyton Pritchard.
He hits both from the stripe.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Oladipo outside. Pass to Robinson. Launches it. Good work defensively by Richardson.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Robinson passes to Strus. Oladipo against Richardson. Dedmon with it. No points in the game hit for him.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Oh, man, what a slam by Cantor. His size lets him make easy work of those big plays in the paint.
Oladipo outside. There's the triple. He doesn't hit that one. Celtics trail by 12. Pritchard passes to Richardson. Sweet move. And that's 2 points on the layup. Richardson's got his first 2 points of the night.
They're on target from the start of the half. I mean, they're moving well. They're getting some good shots. Now, that makes them 3 for 4 from the field since halftime.
Now, here's Oladipo. He has 6. Dedmon a screen. He lobs it up and stolen by Richardson. And now here comes Williams leading the break. A wide open shot from Hernan Gomez. And the 3 off target. The Heat leading by 10. Oladipo with the ball. And it's Richardson picking him up. Robinson passes to Oladipo. Shot from 16, and he overshot that one, missing.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding high percentage shots.
The drive by Cantor. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. They've led by as many as 14 points.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Richardson dishes to Williams. Here's Hernan Gomez. Williams kicks to Hernan Gomez. Kicks it out to Richardson. Over Robinson. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And some changes here for the Heat. Miami leading by 10. And here's Lowry. There's the pass to Hero. Trying to end the drought. Oh, close the buzzer-beating dunk. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Miami ahead, up by...
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out. You see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. On the court for the Heat, Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot.
Nice effort from Schroeder in transition. He's getting there to support the fast break play.
Now Lowry. Pass to Tucker. Back to Lowry. Takes it off the glass. And the Heat lead by 10.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Tatum setting the pick for Schroeder. Tatum down low. Guarded by Tucker. Over in the corner, Brown. And stolen by Butler. Hero on the wing. Guarded by Smart. Now Hero. Defense right on him. Hero on the wing. He kicks to Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the screen. Fires the 3. And that one is off. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Stolen by Tucker. There's Hero with the 3. Good on the 3-point shot. And a closer look here at the hustle stance for the Heat.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game. They've got the steals to prove it.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Now, this is the fire we love seeing. Now, Brown doesn't back down from anyone. He relishes getting his revenge.
Schroeder against Lowry. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Schroeder against Lowry. And the dunk by Horford.
That's what you want your guards to do. Schroeder working into an open team.
The Heat leading by 10. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Lowry passes to Hero. Back to Lowry. Clock at 6. The Heat need to get a shot off. No one covering. And the Heat lead by 13.
You can't let Jimmy get comfortable. He'll make you pay.
Schroeder driving to the basket. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his second.
The first one falls.
First team foul. Shooting for Boston.
Schroeder hits them both.
I mean, when he was just 17 years old, Dennis Schroeder was playing pro basketball in his native Germany. I mean, he was gaining valuable experience before making the jump to the toughest league in the world.
Here's Tatum. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Miami's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Pass to Hero. Horford against Lowry. For 3. Rebound by the Celtics. Tatum's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Wasted no time on that one. Brown's got 6 points in the quarter.
Oh, you love to see Brown knock down the 3-ball, showing great strides in improving his round.
Lowry passes to Hero. Outside Lowry. Kicks it to Butler. Takes the 3. Headshot off. Now Boston takes it the other way. Butler with the steal. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for Miami.
The sheer volume of 3-pointers was the deciding factor tonight.
Yeah, they'd sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
The ability to play above the rim. Smart can definitely throw down.
Passes it to Tucker. 35 seconds left in the 4th. Shot clock at 6. Up top, Hero. Guarded by Smart. Hero, no good. On offense, here are the Celtics. 8-point game. Tatum, no good. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's Lowry. And so it's Miami winning this one. A confident win and what, David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
Introducing the starting line.
And two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the center position, locking down the middle. Now here's Ball. Williams in the post. He's against Tucker. Williams passes to Ball. 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. Fires in the triple.
Great read, great vision, great awareness from Lonzo Ball.
Lowry with it. Pass to Hero. Got a piece of it. Outside Levine. Nice move. Good chance here for Vucevic. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine.
As we've seen him develop in this league, Levine has become a better passer, willing to move the rock. And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
Lowry, good. Here's Ball. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Left side, Levine. And he's going for the oop here. Adebayo with the rejection.
And Bam aptly describes Adebayo's defensive impact. He packs a punch in there.
Hero, no good. You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
Lowry against Ball. Lowry into the lane. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Lowry's got his second bucket of the night.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Outside Levine. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
And that's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, Levine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
Here's Lowry. Hero outside. Takes the 3. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. And that makes it a tie ball game.
That's a go-to shot for Tyler Hero. So confident in his ability to connect from deep.
Outside Levine. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Fast break Miami. Here's Lowry. Tips it. Great positioning on the putback. Hero's got 5 points.
And a great job by Tyler that time, just getting in there and wanting to be involved in the rebound.
Pass to Vucevic. Here's Ball. 6 to shoot. DeRozan outside. Here's Vucevic. Second shot opportunity, and he takes it up and lays it in. Vucevic has gotten his second bucket.
A player that seemingly inhales rebounds. Vucevic attacks the glass with great energy.
Now Lowry. To the paint. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
And Jimmy Butler just too athletic on that play. Look at the height.
Pass to DeRozan. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. And stolen by Adebayo. Hero for 3. They get it back. Here's Tucker. It's Adebayo, high post. And here's Butler outside. And it's cleared by Vucevic. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Here's the 3. Shot by Levine, no good.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Here's Hero over to the left wing. Adebayo from long range. Williams grabs the board. Pass to DeRozan. Here's Vucevic, stolen by Lowry. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Heat out in front. And one of the league's best at drawing charges, Kyle Lowry.
It's a real life momentum.
Boy, Grant, he's as tough as they come, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, he grew up in Philly, idolizing Allen Iverson. Lowry's tenacity and willingness to put his body on the line, actually reminiscent of Iverson's.
Man, it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
You could really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
This guy just knows how to finish. DeRozan keeps his focus on the basket and delivers. And of course, the veteran DeMar DeRozan getting a new contract this past year. I mean, he joined the Bulls on a 3-year deal. And I think he should do a great job as a veteran presence for an upcoming Bulls roster.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's DeRozan following the bucket by the Heat. Fast break, Miami. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, Bam just not out there to be a rim protector, that time with good hands to get the steal.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. On the wing, Levine. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. That's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Hero left side. Ball against Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Shoots over ball. Got a piece of it.
Alonzo is a point guard, but at 6'6", using that wingspan.
Williams. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Lowry against ball. Pass to Hero. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist in this one.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Now here's DeRozan. Ball outside. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Outside Tucker from the arc. Rebound by the Bulls.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
DeRozan for 3, and no good. And it's Miami the other way.
2 minutes remaining.
Lowry drives in.
2 minutes.
Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play.
And we've heard some outspoken critics, but 1 year in the new NBA play-in format, Brent, this tournament looks like it's here to stay.
Well, with the NBA season being so long, BA, and feeling like before the play-in tournament that the last 10 to 15 games sort of petered out before we got to the playoffs, the play-in tournament has generated a lot of excitement and teams fighting to the bitter end to see if they can get in the postseason.
Victor Oladipo's checked in for Lowry. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
White against Oladipo. Robinson on the wing.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Oladipo against White. Right side, Robinson. Lets the three fly. Here's Dedmon. Oh, and Bradley with a block. Fires the three. Caruso misses. The Heat have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Oladipo with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. Again, the Heat misses. Chicago has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Pass to Bradley. Here's Caruso. Sinks it from distance. Caruso's got 7.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Oladipo against White. Oladipo into the lane. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
You got to get in front of Oladipo or else you're going to see things like that. We don't mind.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Caruso. Pass to Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Robinson with a steal. And here we go. The Heat fast break. For 3, Oladipo. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And a pretty tightly... We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Setting the floor for Miami. They've got Dwayne Dedmon. Duncan Robinson is out there with Victor Oladipo. Then there's Markieff Morris. And it's Strus in at the 3. Now here's Levine. And DeRozan, here we go. Throws it up high. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Levine. Puts up a 3. Not going to go that time. The Heat with the lead. Here's Strus. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
A line change here for Miami. Ball passes to DeRozan. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Left side Williams. Pass to Levine. Knocks down the long J. Levine's got 5 points.
Well, Levine always has the green light from three-point land. He's a very proficient range shooter.
Lowry, the pass to Hero. Back to Lowry from outside the arc. Doesn't go for him. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
Lonzo Ball really working on his shot and starting to find the consistency that one would hope for, but it's all the other things he does, the rebounds, the assists, the steals. I mean, he really contributes to all levels of the game.
Pass to Ball. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Tucker.
Sometimes Lonzo's got to put the defense on their heels and start attacking with some aggression. On that play, he did so.
Caruso, he's checked in for Chicago. Another area you see Lonzo's diverse skill set is in his shooting ability, Brent.
Well, that's the one knock coming in, and he's shown people now that he could step up and knock those down. So close range or at the arc, Lonzo getting more and more comfortable and confident in his offensive ability.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo.
Well, somehow they kept possession of the ball after that poor pass. They should be very thankful that wasn't a turnover.
Now here's Ball. Here's Caruso. Back to Ball. Inside. And stolen by Adebayo. Fast break Miami. Here's Lowry. And the shot's good. Lowry's got his third bucket of the night.
Good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Ball outside. Vucevic, a screen on Hero. Here's Caruso. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Caruso's got 9 points.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Now here's Hero. He's got 9. Outside Tucker. Clock at 6. Adebayo, a screen on Williams. Tucker, no good.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Here's Caruso. And here's Ball. Vucevic takes a 3. And Ball with the basket on the assist by Vucevic. Ball's got 4 points this quarter.
Not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Now here's Lowry. Give him 8.
Tony Bradley. Javonte Green.
Hero outside.
Troy Brown Jr.
Back to Lowry. That shot off the mark. Green with the defensive effort. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Here's Bradley. Counted by Adebayo. White for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. On the attack, Hero. Oh, and Bradley with a block. White for 3. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And Hero with the heroic slam.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Caruso. Outside, Green. For 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Lowry outside. And here's Butler, defended by Brown. For 3, Lowry. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And that'll do it for the third quarter.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
Well, you combine quickness and explosiveness for Victor Oladipo on display right there. Tough to contain.
Ball with it. From deep. It's rebounded by Dedmon.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Oladipo. And here's Robinson. Over Levine. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
May not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Oladipo with a block.
Good timing from Victor there as he swipes that one away.
Now here's Levine. 4-3. He drops it from range.
The strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Oladipo against Ball. Pass to Robinson. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game. A line change here for Miami.
First team foul. Heat substitution.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Lowry outside. Shot clock at 6. Adebayo, no good. For Chicago, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Oh, there's the alley. And Williams punches it home.
Always playing heads up as Lonzo tries to find the open teammate.
Ball against Lowry. Hero for 3. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got assist number 5 here tonight. Pass to Levine. DeRozan outside. Levine against Hero. Lets it fly. And that one's long.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And Adebayo slams it in.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
Now here's Ball. Williams, a screen on Lowry. Up top Ball. Checked by Tucker. Floats one. Good on the bucket. And the Bulls lead by 4.
So many young guards come into the league without a floater. And after a couple of seasons, you realize how effective it can be. Lonzo showing it there.
Here's Lowry. Pass to Tucker. Out to Lowry. Shot clock at 5. Driving to the basket. Tipped. And a fast break now for the Bulls. DeRozan finds some space. Again, the Bulls score. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've got.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And you got to like the crafty approach there. Hero really good at keeping the defender off balance.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
He showed a lot of composure that trip to the line. Now it's almost a 1-possession game.
1:02 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Picked by Vucevic. Here's Williams. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Defensive foul. P.J. Tucker.
The Heat have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Takes a step back. Pass to Hero. Fires from deep. No good there. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Vucevic finds Ball. There's 31 seconds left in the game. On the wing, DeRozan. Back to Levine. 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Fires, top of the key. Vucevic's shot is off. Butler against Levine. Butler passes to Adebayo. Back to Butler. Hero outside. There's the 3. Off the mark. So the Bulls win it. This one was in the bounce.
We see cycles all the time in the NBA for sure, David. Thank you.
Here we go.
It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Green, and it's Vucevic in at the 5. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And here are the Bulls now. Now, here's Ball. Here's Levine. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Now here is Horford. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Tatum passes to Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
Here's Ball. Down low, knocks it loose. Vucevic finds Ball. Lock at 6. And here comes Horford, leading the fast break. A beautiful reverse layup.
Well, boy, I'll tell you, sprinting the floor, a dangerous threat when he's in space. Al Horford makes it look easy.
And we talk about Smart as a leader. This guy's not afraid to get up in a teammate's shirt if that's what it calls for.
There's no doubt this guy is so passionate and so vocal. And what you love more than anything is the willingness to take head-on tough issues. Some guys will shy away, not Mr. Marcus Smart.
Here's Smart after the made shot from Nikola Vucevic to the wing on the left. Horford attacking Williams. Vucevic with the block.
Well, the reach, the timing, Vucevic using all of that 7'4" wingspan to turn that shot away.
That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Brown after the made shot from Nikola Vucevic.
Chicago Ball. Bulls substitution.
The Bulls are gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Outside, Ball. Back to Levine. Shoots over Brown. Levine finds DeRozan. And the rejection by Tatum.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it, sends that one back.
Now here's Horford. Back to Tatum. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. A wide open look here for DeRozan. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
Smart dishes to Williams. Smart with the ball. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Outside, Levine. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
DeRozan surveying the D. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And DeRozan, a free agent this past offseason, took his time to find the right fit in terms of who he would sign with, ultimately choosing Chicago in a big victory for the Bulls.
Now here's Smart. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Outside, Horford. Brown drives in. Back to Horford. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot, no good.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Outside, Levine. And stolen by Horford. Brown, the pass to Smart from 6 away. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Ball. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. And stolen by Horford. Williams with the ball. Now guarded by DeRozan. Vucevic against Tatum. Pass to Horford. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Horford's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, there isn't a shot Al Horford cannot make. And on the interior, that's easy work for him.
Levine kicks the ball. Back to Levine. The pass to Vucevic. Can't hit the free throw line jump. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Bulls.
All right, look who's coming on onto the court.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And from what we've seen so far from the Bulls, what's your take?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Offensively, they took care of the ball. And defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1. That's the Boston 5. Smart against Levine. Smart dishes to Brown. Pass to Williams. Now here's Tatum. Going inside and slam dunk by Tatum.
Boy, once he gets going, all 6'8", 210 pounds, Tatum very hard to stop off the bounce.
And on our sideline, our reporter David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes with different folks.
Yeah, but DA, I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Chicago.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
The 3 from Tatum. A shot off that time. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. On the wing, Levine. He's covered by Brown. Levine passes to Vucevic. This is the wing check.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
For double team. The kick out to Tatum. No good with the triple. The Bulls leading by 4. Well, Dorsey's already a great scorer, and now Tatum has become an incredibly efficient scorer.
Well, listen, the great ones are not only about putting up numbers, it's how efficiently you do it. From 3, from the free throw line, this guy is so much more consistent. And yes, he's got the mid-range game that he can go to in tough spots. This guy plays big at the rim. He's everything you want offensively.
And Chicago has possession following the bucket by the Celtics. Brown against Levine. 6 to shoot. And Vucevic kicks to Levine. 13 feet away. That shot missing. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Celtics. Trailing by 2. Right side Horford. Smart deciding where to go with it. Driving inside. The kick out to Brown. Lets it go from deep. And he gets it back. Passes it to Tatum. From outside the arc. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter.
This guy's so effective from downtown. Jason Tatum knows he has the green light. He's range.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group.
Make some noise.
White against Smart. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And with Kobe White, you hate to see him settle. He's best when going at the rim. The defense wins if he takes that mid-range jumper.
Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Matt Thomas. And Greg with Kobe White. He's a solid shooter, but teams have keyed in on him.
I just want to see him more in attack mode. He's a solid finisher when he gets in there, and it could take his game to the next level.
Here's White. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Pass to Caruso. That 3 off the mark.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Tatum gets the bucket.
But like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
White looking around. The pass to Caruso. And it's sent back by Horford.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot blocking threat. Out Horford twice on the pipes.
Tatum with it. Now guarded by Bradley. Outside, Horford. Back to Smart. 6 on the shot clock. And that's a foul, and it's called on Troy Brown. That's his first foul.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And Boston has possession. Smart finds Brown. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Chicago ball.
Eight-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Caruso, the pass to White. The dish to Brown. Pass to Caruso. Kicks it out to Bradley. 5 on the clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Caruso, no good. It's Brown with the drive. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
How about the strength on the finish? Jaylen Brown showing real muscle.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And taking a look back at last year's numbers, he's about a 76% shooter.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach. Thank you, David, for that interview.
The Bulls, 16.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Green, and it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. Now Smart following the miss by Lonzo Ball from deep. It's Brown with the drive, and Brown throws it down hard.
Oh my goodness, Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk.
Now Ball on the wing, Levine. Driving in, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Jaylen Brown.
Boy, the speed at which Levine comes at you is incredible. Love to see him attack like that.
Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. And here's DeRozan. 5 points in the game. Inside, it's tipped. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Levine against Schroeder. Passes it to Cantor. Shoots over Vucevic. Cantor's shot is off. Bulls trail by 4. To the inside. Here's DeRozan. No good on the shot. And the Celtics going the other way now. Schroeder with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. Here's Richardson. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Ball finds Levine. Lets it go with a 3. And again, no good by Chicago. Schroeder outside. Vucevic with the block. And they're pushing it up. DeRozan for 3. And Cantor pulls it down. Celtics leading by 4. There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
Here's Schroeder. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Pass to Neesmith. Giants to the hoop. And Cantor throws it down.
Boy, once Cantor establishes position on the interior, forget about it.
All right, fans, get up on your feet. Make some noise. Who wants a t-shirt? Fans, your Celtics dancers.
Bulls trail by 4.
All right, fans, that was the Celtics dancers dance team.
There's a minute 47 left in the 3rd. Now, here's Thomas. Bradley sets the pick for Thomas. Shot clock at 6. Here's Caruso. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Here's Neesmith. Here's Cantor. Plays it up and banks it in. Cantor's got the lead up to 6 now for the Celtics.
I love that Cantor will pursue rebounds out of his area. This guy's such a powerful player who's willing to exert his will.
Here's Caruso. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Now, here's Neesmith. And there's the feed to Cantor. Kicks it out to Schroeder. And here's the fast break. Here's Caruso. Off on the layup.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Cantor against Jones. Schroeder, right side. Over to the left wing. Neesmith. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Thomas kicks to Caruso. He dishes it to Jones. The pass to Caruso. It's a floater, and it's blocked.
And this is what Josh Richardson brings to your team. On the defensive end, send it back.
And that's going to do it for the 3rd quarter. Celtics lead by 4. We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And Schroeder's got the ball here for Boston. 4-point game. They've got Ennis Cantor. Richardson is out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Williams. And it's Neesmith in at the 3 side. That's the Boston 5.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
First team foul.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics.
Second team foul. Substitutions for the Celtics.
Ball against Smart. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his 5th foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Third team foul.
Ball against Smart. Ball dishes to Levine. Back to Ball. Shot clock at 5. To the middle. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Hey, Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
Vucevic with the block. 4th quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Bean passes to Vucevic. Over Tatum, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Jason Tatum.
And Nikola Vucevic just quietly dominates. Capable of racking up a double-double on any night.
Yeah, it still feels like Vooch is a bit underrated. This guy can flat out play on both ends. Capable scorer, improved defensively. You love what he brings to the table.
Tatum down low. DeRozan defending.
I love when Jason Tatum is aggressive to score the basketball. He does a tremendous job keeping his focus.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
They've also jumped at every chance to attack the basket tonight. Just terrific penetration.
Williams against Vucevic. Outside DeRozan. Levine inside the 3-point line. And Tatum pulls it down.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Smart against Levine. Back to Smart. Lock at 6. Horford with the screen on Levine. Thrown back. And they'll get another chance. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Smart. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Ball with it. Here's Levine. Vucevic a screen on Brown. 6 to shoot. Levine looking around. And a miss there on the triple.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Here we go, 1-on-1. Vucevic with it. Williams picks him up. Levine for 3. Again, Levine missing.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it. Jacks up a 3. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from DeRozan.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Williams gets to Smart. Brown outside. Here we go. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Boston again missing. Well, Chicago has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. And DeRozan. Here we go.
Tremendous scoring on the move, right? Not to take anything away from that spot-up mid-range game, but DeRozan just dynamite getting to the cup.
Smart dishes to Williams. Outside, Horford. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Simonovic guarded by Horford. Outside, Tatum. Fires the three. Smart passes to Williams. It's good.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Outside, Levine. Down low. Vucevic finds Levine to take the lead. And Tatum pulls it down.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game. He's making it worse with shot selection like that.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge. Points are an absolute must here.
And no time to waste. Not at this point in the game.
Outside, Levine. For the three. The three won't fall. Now here's Brown. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Smart. And so it's Boston sweeping by with the win. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks.
teams boast quality depth. As a starter, what's it like having a great bench behind you?
Well, you know, it takes a lot of the pressure off your starters, and it can also apply good pressure on your rotation guys. So competition is a good thing, and competition for minutes makes a team better.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Hero and Butler run out on the wings. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4, and it's Lowry in at the point guard position. 4 on the clock, and here's Butler outside, hauled in by Brown. Here's Tatum. He can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Butler. And it's Miami's ball. Now here's Lowry. Tatum with a steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Gets an open look and hits it.
Nice play. Tatum consistent with that jump shot, especially off the catch.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Lowry, the pass to Hero. Three-pointer off the mark.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the paint. Smart outside. Williams, a screen on Lowry. Back to Williams. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Brown against Hero. Here's Adebayo. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
For his career, Bam's shooting a high percentage from the field because he typically takes good shots. Jimmy Butler, one of the great two-way wings we have. Some call him the most complete wing. Hard to argue with the defense he plays.
Back to Lowry. Puts the move on. Yes! And it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
Not many bigs have Bam Adebayo's vision. Just another reason this coaching staff trusts him with the ball.
Smart with the ball. Hero picks him up. Back to Smart. To the wing, right side. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Butler against Tatum. 18 feet out. Again, the Heat score. And with Butler in his defense, he is a menace. Brings intensity and energy every game.
Also add the versatility with who he can guard. Always a threat to come up with a steal. He's an elite defender.
Here's Tatum following the bucket by the Heat. Smart outside. 6 on the shot clock. Nifty move. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The Heat have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. Lowry against Smart. Hero outside. Takes it inside. Pass to Tucker. Horford with a steal. It's an even 3-on-3 break. A good look from Brown. It's good from about 19 feet.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And here's Lowry. Adebayo, a screen on Smart. And here's Lowry from the arc. It's good on the putback.
A tireless worker. You don't have to call plays for Adebayo for him to score.
Smart outside. Here's Brown. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, this offense is there.
Lowry finds Hero. Pass to Tucker. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Hero, no good.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Brown passes to Williams. Horford with it, guarded by Adebayo. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Adebayo drives in. Butler can't get it to go. Smart for three. No luck on that one. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Heat out in front. They're up.
All right, look who's coming on onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are...
There's some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Miami.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Tatum in at the 3 slot. That's the Boston 5. And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
The 3 is up. Nails it from beyond the arc. Brown's got 7 points.
And he just continues to improve his jumper. When Brown hits those consistently, defenses better watch out.
Lowry against Smart. Pass to Hero. Six to shoot. Back to Lowry. Driving in. Banked it in off the glass. Lowry's got his second bucket on the night.
In such control driving to the hoop, Lowry's a veteran. He's seen everything in this league.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. And it's Smart missing.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
For 3, Lowry. Down low from 8 feet. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Butler. Outside Tucker. This one for 3. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. Brown drives in. That's tipped.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
A powerful athlete who's still developing his skills. Adebayo has become a threat at the offensive end.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Celtics.
It looks like they're ready to run today, fellas. They keep getting out on the break whenever they can.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
Williams on the wing. Kick out to Brown. Stolen by Hero. Fast break Miami. Here's Lowry. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Lowry outside. To the middle. Here's Hero. And we're seeing teams pick up the pace. Something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early.
Pass to Adebayo. And stolen by Williams. Tatum drives in. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
The speed of Tatum's drive makes it so tough to defend. You just don't get a chance to stop him.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Brown against Hero. Into the lane. And they pick up 2. And the Heat lead by 1.
The athleticism plus the mobility. Tyler Hero is someone who drives well inside.
Smart up top. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Williams. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry. And he can't get the first one. So Miami ends up going with a new group. And he's good on the second. 1:10 left in the second period. Oladipo against Smart. Oladipo, the pass to Robinson. Let's go with a 3. Horford pulls it in. The Celtics have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. To the inside, Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Give Tatum credit. Getting ideal positioning inside and hammering it down with power.
Morris outside. Robinson, a screen on Horford. Morris passes to Robinson. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Smart outside, out to the wing. Horford passes to Williams. Now here's Horford. Clock at 6. Inside. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 5 now.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
For 3, Oladipo. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Celtics. They lead by a bucket. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime. Through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Duncan Robinson is out there with Victor Oladipo. Then there's Markieff Morris. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. And it's Strus in at the 3 spot. And out of bounds, the Heat will take it. Miami trailing. Here's Oladipo. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Another shot. Outside Robinson. Stolen by Schroeder. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Shoots. Richardson finds Williams. Deflected. Out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball. Miami shooting just 37% so far in this one. Oladipo with the ball. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Dedmon, good. Dedmon's gotten his first basket of the night.
Drawing so much attention. Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
Schroeder against Oladipo. Schroeder passes to Richardson. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Miami with a rebound. For the lead. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
The line for the Heat.
And so he hits both. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Outside Schroeder. Down low. Here's Cantor. Out left to the wing. There's Nesmith with the 3. Hits the trifecta. Nesmith's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Robinson passes to Oladipo. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Oladipo. Boston, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Williams on the wing. Pass to Richardson. Outside Schroeder. Cantor with it. And the layup falls. And now a 3-point Boston lead.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Morris with it. Guarded now by Williams. Again, the Heat misses.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Richardson, the pass to Cantor. The kick out to Richardson. Off target from outside.
Defensively, pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
And a big finish by Robinson.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Here's Neesmith. Shot clock at 6. Here's Schroeder. The shot no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. Here's Strus. The three-pointer off the mark.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Williams' shot is good.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Oladipo with the ball. He's picked up by Schroeder.
In terms of set plays, this is where Dedmon shines, rolling hard off the screen.
Outside Richardson. To the paint. And Cantor with the slam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Here's Oladipo. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Cantor. And the bucket is good. Cantor's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Now Oladipo. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. No good from 11 feet.
Come on, that's your bread and butter. You can't miss that.
And so it's Boston leading by 6.
Fans, your Celtics answer. It's the fourth.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And so here is Miami. 6-point game. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the 1 spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Lowry. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
A capable scorer from all 3 levels. But what's really unique about Kyle Lowry is his physicality near the rim. He bullies defenders.
So he gets them both. And something Lowry's always had, great strength.
You know what? He helps set a physical tone for the team. That's what you expect from your 7-footer, not your 6-footer.
Horford passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, PA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Lowry against Smart. Outside Tucker. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Adebayo in the post. Working on Williams. 6 to shoot. Lowry against Smart. Lowry, no good. Boston's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Smart passes to Horford. Here's Williams. Hounded by Adebayo. Now here's Horford. Knocked loose. And stolen by Adebayo. And there's the call on Al Horford. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Hero outside. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Smart outside. Drives to the hoop. It's Smart on the wing. To the middle. 5 on the clock. Here's Williams. Lays it up and banks it in. Williams has gotten 4 this quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And here's Lowry. Hero with it. Pass to Adebayo. Launches a 3. The shot off that time. Now Boston takes it the other way. Tatum finds Brown. Denied by Adebayo.
With a strong sense of timing and awareness, Bam sent that shot away.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Smart passes to Horford. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Williams. Blocked again! Butler against Smart. Pass to Hero.
Minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Back to Butler. Takes a 3. No luck on that one.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
We've got 1:48 left in the fourth. Brown against Hero. The kick out to Williams. Back to Brown. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
I mean, a fantastic game for them in open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
They've also generated a lot of points off turnovers over the course of the game tonight.
Miami has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. The drive by Butler. Here's Lowry. Soft touch off the glass. Lowry's got 4 points in the quarter. The Celtics with the lead. Smart outside. Outside, Brown. Buries it from 3.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
And neither side right now giving an inch. We'll see who cracks first.
56 seconds left in the game. Butler with a steal. 3-pointer. Yeah! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Oh, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Tatum passes to Smart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tatum with it. Picked up by Tucker. And it's Miami's ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Lowry outside to take the lead and buries it from deep.
Kyle looks confident in everything he does, and that confidence rubs off on the team.
Here's Tatum. Oh, no good! So a close game sees Miami taking this one. And this was an emotional win for them. Thanks, Allie. Great interview.
Levine. Williams is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 slot. And for the Heat, Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Lowry and Hero are the guard set, and it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. It doesn't matter if they're the 2 best teams in the league or the 2 worst. Chris, when these guys get together, they're rivals, we know, it's always fun.
Kevin, when it's a conference rivalry, it's even better. They know each other so well, and that doesn't make them friends.
Hero with it. Now defended by Levine. Nice D from Williams.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that, anyway.
Levine kicks to Vucevic. No good on the triple. Butler up top. DeRozan defending. Butler, no good.
He's not an easy man to stop when he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything it can.
Pass to Levine. The kick out to Williams. Stolen by Tucker. Inside. Here's Hero. Banked in off the glass. Hero's got the opening field goal of the game for the Heat.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Ball surveying the defense. Levine for 3. That one doesn't drop. And it's Miami the other way. And Levine improving as a playmaker, Chris. His assist totals continue to grow.
Came into the league as a point guard. He's been a shooting guard for a long time now. I mean, he still has strong playmaking instincts.
Now, Hero. Clock at 6. Adebayo down low. He's covered by Ball. It's stolen by Adebayo. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Now, Hero. Tight defense on him. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Levine is screen on Lowry. Ball, the pass to Levine. Pass to Vucevic. Just 5 on the clock. Levine dishes to Vucevic. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Jimmy Butler.
And, you know, in a 7-footer that can play the entire court, Vucevic is a tough cover because of that versatility.
The Heat have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Here's the pass to Hero. Nice move. It's all in by the Bulls. Right side, Ball. It's intercepted. Got a piece of it. In low. That misses off the back.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that was a stunner.
Vucevic, the pass to DeRozan. Back to Vucevic. It's tipped.
And you know defense is Tucker's calling card. He will pester you, aggravate you, get up in your jersey, make you think twice about trying to shoot over him.
And Levine with the slam.
Got to give Levine some love. Many of the dunks he pulls off are just flat out nasty.
Lowry against Ball. Hero on the wing. Back to Lowry. Adebayo with a screen on Ball. Lowry tries in, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And we see the offensive IQ of Lowry, able to pick up some contact there on the dribble. Well, Kyle Lowry, one of the big names in free agency last summer, made his mind up pretty quickly and wanted to go to Miami. With his competitive nature, he should be a terrific fit with the culture the Heat have built.
Now, here's DeRozan. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Drops in the layup for two.
It's just so hard to stop DeRozan from making his way inside and generating points.
Passes to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Stolen by Ball. And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it. Buries it from three-point range. Levine's got his second basket of the night.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Lowry dishes to Butler. Shot clock at 6. There's the drive. The Heat need to get a shot off. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
And contact can't slow Adebayo down. He's not afraid to get physical when he's attacking.
On the wing, Levine. And stolen by Butler. Goes up and slam dunk by Butler.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stop.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. Impressive sequence that has them fired up.
And still a close game.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancer.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Miami.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there at DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Levine. He's got 5. Now the dish to Ball. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's DeRozan. He's covered by Hero. 6 on the shot clock. And DeRozan kicks to Levine. No good on the 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pass to Hero. Trains the three-pointer. Hero's got the lead up to 4 now for Miami.
I mean, he's got a lot of smarts in the court. Tucker doesn't need to think too much on that assist. It's wide open.
Back to Levine. And he drives in. And such a nice move to make the basket work. Levine's got 7 points in the game.
He doesn't play around. If the buck is there for him, he's going to get it.
Adebayo with a screen on Levine. Hero from long range. DeRozan with the rebound. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Trailing by 2. There's Levine. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
DeRozan against Butler. He kicks it to Tucker. There's the 3. That shot, no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Outside, Ball. High post, Vucevic. Up top, DeRozan. Defended by Butler. Levine, wide open. Again, Levine missing.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Adebayo. Butler with the ball. Hero on the wing. Outside Lowry. Back to Hero. The tray. And they get it back. Adebayo down low. Vucevic on him. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Chicago has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Levine feeling it out a bit. Pass the ball. Outside DeRozan. Over Butler. DeRozan's shot is off.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do and not enough credit for what he does.
Miami no good on that time either.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, not everyone has Steph Curry shooting ability. I'd be surprised. I'd be hurt if he tries another one.
And DeRozan's talked about using negative press to his advantage.
You know, he said you have to be able to take criticism if you want to be great. Use the negative energy to become something more than you thought you could
be. Here's Hero. Here's Tucker. And there's the pass to Hero. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing up.
And the jam by Levine.
Absolute wrecking ball. Levine is all about dunking it with authority.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Hero from long range. A three-pointer is right on target. Hero's got 6 in the quarter.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Outside ball. Pass to Levine. Three-pointer from the arc. And it's Ball that time on the assist by Levine. Ball's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bulls out front. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away.
20.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Robinson is out there with Oladipo. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. Then there's Markieff Morris. And it's Strus into the 3. Now here's Oladipo. To the inside. Dedmon unable to get that one. Bradley with some nice D. Over in the corner, Green. Here's Brown. Good work defensively by Morris. The Heat trail by 6. Robinson kicks to Dedmon. Got a piece of it. Brown outside. Fires from deep. And he jams it with authority.
Finding assistance skill. And look, White has worked hard to develop that skill. Now, in addition to the open man, that's just natural for him.
Who wants a t-shirt? Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers. Give them a hand, fans.
And Miami has possession. 8-point game. It's Oladipo on the wing. Light covering. Out to Morris. To the paint. Shots good by Dedmon. Dedmon's got his first basket.
Look at Morris break down the defense on this play. If they leave one of his guys open, he's going to get it to him fast.
White the pass to Caruso. They kick it out to Green. Outside Bradley. Pass to White. 5 to shoot. From 12 feet out. And it's sent back by Morris.
Look at Morris. Use his reach to turn away a shot. He's excellent at cornering shooters and sending their shots back.
The Heat trail by 6. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Pass to Robinson. Back to Oladipo. Good ball movement here by Miami. Goes back up. Robinson, that's good. Robinson's got his first basket of the night.
Now, with all the intensity he plays with, boxing him out is a chore. Tough.
And here's White. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Bradley dishes to White. Driving the lane. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Here's Brown. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
So Oladipo will bring it up for the Heat. They trail by 6. Kicks it to Devin. Outside Robinson. Got a piece of it. It's Oladipo on the wing. There's the lob to the hoop. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Caruso. Here's Strus. He's covered by Brown. Count it.
They're scoring both of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Brown feeling out a bit. Here's the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Brown's got his second basket of the night.
Well, he's not focused on the D on most possessions, but you can forget about him altogether.
Oladipo against White. Now Oladipo. No points in the game yet for him. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Morris. Outside for Robinson. Offline with his 3.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's White inside. The pass to Caruso. Bradley with the ball. Robinson picks him up. Here's Caruso. So they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Passes it to Vucevic. Outside Williams. Three-pointer. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Williams has got the lead up to 10 now for the Bulls. Over in the corner, Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Hero. Over Levine. And Levine with the block.
And when you have a vertical like Levine's, you're always a threat to get your hand on the ball when you contest.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great vision. He's a gifted passer. Has his finger on the pulse of this offense.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Taking a look at the Bulls. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward. Shot clock at 6. Tries the spin move. Levine for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Williams against Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Yeah, that was just a determined basket from the get-go. I mean, Butler was not going to be denied to go to the hoop.
And stolen by Kyle Lowry. High arcing shot. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roam that freely on the glass.
To the inside. It's stolen by Lowry. And it's the Heat on the break. Butler feeling out a bit. And they double up Butler. And it's good for 2. Butler's got 4 points this quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Chicago leading by 4. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Here's Levine. He kicks to Vucevic. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Pass to Hero. Driving to the basket. The kick outside to Butler. Just 5 to shoot. Lowry against Ball. And Ball with the block.
Solid shot blocker at his position. Ball's length, it allows him to make a difference on this end.
Bean passes the ball. Down low, Vucevic. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Outside Lowry. Stolen by Ball. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And here we go. It's Butler. And Tucker kicks to Butler. Miami no good on that time either.
If you can't hit that one, your teammates are going to think twice about feeding you the next time.
Stolen by Tucker. It's deflected. And there's the drive. The kick outside to Butler. A 3-pointer off the mark.
I know he wants to get him back into this, but that's not the way to do it. They need smart shots, not these.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter of this one. To the middle.
Love when guys are alert and aware on you. Great job to prevent the entry pass.
Back to Butler. The 3 connects from 3-point range.
From a role to a franchise player, Butler has transformed his game, becoming a go-to guy for deep.
1:16 left here in the fourth quarter. Ball finds Levine. Vucevic a screen on Butler. Bean passes to Vucevic. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Violation. Heat ball.
The Heat trail by 4. Here's Lowry. The pass to Hero. There's 53 seconds left to play in the final quarter. The shot, no good.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. I mean, come on. It's not a small shot.
And Levine throws it down.
Everyone knows Levine is an aerial artist. He makes the dunk look effortless.
And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for Miami. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Passes to Hero. Stolen by Levine. In transition, here come the Bulls. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by Levine. And now an 8-point Bulls lead.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is no let-up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
Butler on the way. Launches a 3. And they'll get another chance. Lowry has the open look. Off on that one. And so it's Chicago winning this one. And David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. For the athleticism on display tonight, Doris, each team has guys who can fly.
Transition, wide open basketball with the potential for the electric on every possession. Let's tip it up.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1. And he makes it.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
Outside Levine. From downtown, on target from range.
Boy, the form is beautiful from distance for Zach LaVine. The elbow position, the follow-through, the snap of the wrist, it's all there.
Now here's Smart. Here's Williams. Uses the glass on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Ball. Pass to Levine. Back to Ball. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Levine. Driving inside. Kicks it to DeRozan. Tatum with a steal. Now the Celtics on the move. And Horford gets it to go.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot. And he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
Now here's Smart. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Here's Ball. It's a 5-point game. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Levine against Smart. It's hauled in by the Bulls. DeRozan right side. Outside Levine. DeRozan against Tatum. Back to DeRozan. Ball outside. Jacks up a 3. Ball with another miss.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And Levine, here we go. And the dunk by Levine.
Well, you love the footwork of Levine, the ability to shift pace, tough cover on the drive.
Pass to Williams. Horford against Johnson.
2 minutes.
Horford passes to Williams. The 3 from Ball. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Ball's gotten his second bucket on the night. Smart against Levine. There's Tatum with the 3. Here's Williams. A shot to stop the run. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. And there's the foul against Chicago. He misses the free throw. He does not get the second one. Chicago leading. And he lobs it up top. Levine finds Vucevic. And the dunk by Levine.
Let's remember, we are talking about a dunk contest champion. Zach LaVine cleared for takeoff.
The drive by Smart. And the layup is good off the glass.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Chicago has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Outside Levine. From the arc. And stolen by Williams. Deflects the pass. Here's Tatum. Goes back up. And here's Brown for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
Brown against Levine. And Levine throws it down. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Tatum. Always a nice way to start. Takes his first one.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Outside Levine. DeRozan for 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable. All right.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Alize Johnson out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Boy, how impressive is the quickness Jaylen Brown possesses. This guy sprints hard toward the cup on every drive.
Ball passes to Levine. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Well, multiple-time winner of the slam dunk contest, Levine has got a creative streak.
Pass to Brown. Williams with it. Kick out to Brown. Back to Williams. Here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
One thing you can't afford is to allow Al Horford to get to this spot. It's over if you do.
Ball finds Levine. Now Ball, defended by Smart. Ball passes to Johnson. Outside Levine. Back to Ball. Shot clock at 6. Boston with a rebound. For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And BA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
And it's the Bulls with the ball after the basket by Boston. Now here's Vucevic. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. The Celtics with the lead. And here's Smart. Outside, Brown. Inside, here's Williams. Out to Horford. Back to Williams. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. A line change here for Chicago.
Substitution for the Bulls.
For Chicago, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Pass to Caruso. 3-pointer. Doesn't go that time. And the Celtics going the other way now. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively. That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Now here's White. Here's Caruso. Will it go? Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Clock at 6. Pass to Caruso. It's stolen by Smart. It's a one-on-one situation. And Williams punches it home. And it's a 10-point Boston lead.
Put that one-man show on Broadway.
That's one way to go with the alley-oop. White on the wing, defended by Smart. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And here are the Bulls now. Pass to Bradley. And he throws it down with one hand.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Up top, Brown. The kick out to White. And there's the lob. Bradley misses.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. But boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Smart passes to Williams. Back to Smart. Williams with it. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
White against Smart. Here's Caruso. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. The offensive rebound. Bradley. The shot's good.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass, earning an additional opportunity.
Now Smart. 11 seconds left in the second. Pass to Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. On the take. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Tatum's got 6 points.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Taking a look at the Celtics. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Jason Tatum out there with Al Horford. And it's Williams in at the center position. LaVine finds Vucevic. That drops. And it comes off an assist from LaVine. Well, with last season's MVP award going to a center in Nikola Jokic for the first time in over 20 years, how would you evaluate the place of that position in today's NBA games?
Well, BA, you make a great point because the top 2 candidates for MVP were actually in the center position. Nikola Jokic and Joel Embiid. To me, it's about how skilled is that 5 spot. If you have guys who can control the action, who can score inside and out, who are exceptional at making plays as a passer, don't underestimate the 5 position. As long as there's a highly skilled guy at the position, it will always be in vogue.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
A big group substitution here for Boston. Williams is checked in for Horford. Neesmith comes in for Tatum. Richardson's checked in for Brown. And it's Schroeder in for Smart.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
LaVine against Richardson.
Lockdown defense. Richardson has the size, the length, and the agility to do it with consistency.
Hey, one heck of a crossover there.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Canner's checked in for Boston. Here's Ball. 5 points in the game. Outside LaVine. The 3 is up. And it's Canner with a rebound. Well, the Celtics shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. Chicago trailing here.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense, he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course, he regularly posts big point totals. And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Vucevic with a steal. LaVine with it. Richardson picks him up from deep three-point range. Ooh, LaVine with another miss. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
And it's Kanter, that time on the assist from Williams. Kanter's got his first basket.
The efficiency of Enes Kanter is impressive. This guy's massive on the blocks and knows how to score.
Richardson against Levine. Pass to Vucevic. 6 to shoot. Back to Levine. Takes the 3. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
Challenging this D with the 3 ball. That's his second from distance this half. And he also hit one in the first half, too.
On the attack, Schroeder. Here's Kanter. The shot, no good. Vucevic with some nice D.
2 minutes.
It's stolen away. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Even when Enes Kanter takes contact, he's able to stay in control and play through it.
Free throw no good for Kanter. Chicago has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Levine with it. Guarded now by Williams. Oh, stolen by Richardson. Left side Schroeder. Ball with a steal. Outside Levine. A minute 29 left in the third quarter. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Celtics ball. Substitution for the Bulls.
For Boston, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Schroeder passes to Kanter. And Kanter with the slam.
Well, coaches love seeing this from Dennis Schroeder. Recognize the situation, find the open teammate.
Pass to Caruso. From deep. Kick out to Brown. Here's Caruso. To the left wing. 5 on the clock. Down low. Here's Bradley. Second chance shot. Rebounded by the Celtics. There's 47 seconds left in the third. Richardson for 3. Bradley grabs the board. The Bulls have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Caruso misses. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Nesmith. Out to Schroeder. The 3. Gets the 3 to fall. And now a 12-point Boston lead.
Well, you can see Schroeder willing to take more and more threes. If you're going to stay in the league, you've got to make them.
Here's Caruso. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
His second personal foul.
First one falls for him. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. It's
all right. Look who's coming out of the court.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Johnson, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
I'll tell you, allow an athlete like Jaylen Brown to get this close, it's going to be finished and finished strong.
Right side Levine, pass to Vucevic. Back to Levine. The Bulls need to get off a shot.
Blocking foul called on Robert Williams. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
against Smart. Ball passes to DeRozan. Ball outside. 5 to shoot. Lets it go from 14. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Robert Williams picks up 1.
Second chance points are always painful. You have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Pass to Johnson. Back to Ball. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Now here's Horford. And here's Brown for 3. Another miss by Brown.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since. And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Tatum. There's the drive.
Well, the incredible explosiveness. No fear from Jason Tatum. Woo-hoo, lights out.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Pass to DeRozan. There's the 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. DeRozan's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Outside Tatum. Here's Horford, covered by Johnson. Horford passes to Tatum. The 3. And here's Brown for 3. Back to Tatum. Into the lane. No good there. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. The deep 3 from Levine. Hauled in by Brown. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Here's Smart. And it's Chicago with a board.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Levine can't hit.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
2 minutes.
Brown passes to Smart. Kick out to Brown from outside the arc. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Tipped away. It's stolen by Smart. Tatum with it. Guarded by Vucevic. Boston's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Smart. Pass to Williams. The kick to Tatum. Puts up a 3. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Celtics?
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Now here's DeRozan. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Boston ball.
A minute 6 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Celtics.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And what a huge performance it was for Jason Tatum.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
Now here's Williams. Let's go with a 3. DeRozan with the rebound.
And you know they're extremely disappointed right now. I mean, this one getting away from them.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
Basketball.
Ball passes to Vucevic. Outside Levine.
Boy, as good as he is on the offensive end, Jason Tatum showing he can be a factor defensively. So we see the Celtics get the win here. Allie, thank you as always.
Thank you for joining us. That'll